There's a secret hidden in the pages of ancient scripture, a title shared by two beings who could not be more different. One, the Prince of Darkness, the other, the Prince of Peace, yet both are called the same name, the Morning Star. Why? What does this mysterious title mean? And how could it belong to both Lucifer and Jesus? Stick with me, because what you're about to hear is not just a story, it's a revelation. Long before Earth was shaped, before time had a rhythm, there was light. And within that light stood a being of astonishing beauty, Lucifer. His name means light bearer. He wasn't just any angel. He was said to walk on burning coals of divine fire, his body adorned with jewels and his voice like a symphony of creation. He was the first light before dawn, the morning star, the highest of the heavenly. But here's where it gets terrifying. Lucifer saw his own light and fell in love with it. He no longer wanted to reflect God's glory. He wanted to be God. And so, rebellion was born in paradise. Lucifer declared, "I will ascend above the stars of God. I will make myself like the Most High." Isaiah 14:12-14. And for that, he was cast out like lightning. The morning star had fallen. If you're still watching, you're one of the rare few who crave deeper knowledge. Subscribe to Mythos Chronicles right now, because we dive where most fear to look. But centuries later, another being would claim that same title, not by force, not by pride, but by surrender. Jesus of Nazareth, the humble carpenter, the suffering Messiah, the Lamb who was slain. And yet in Revelation 22:16, he says, "I am the bright morning star." Wait, how can this be? Is Jesus the same as Lucifer? Number. They share a title but not a spirit. Lucifer was a created star, made to reflect light. Jesus is the source of that light, eternal, uncreated. Lucifer tried to rise by pride. Jesus descended by love. Lucifer wanted a throne. Jesus took a cross. And in the end, it is not the brightest light that prevails. It is the truest. If you're still with me, you're clearly not here for surface-level answers. Tap that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Here on Mythos Chronicles, we reveal truths that shake the heavens. But this isn't just a tale of angels and kings. It's a cosmic war of symbols. In ancient literature, the morning star was a sign of hope, transition, and divine authority. Lucifer corrupted that symbol. Jesus reclaimed it. And that's the mystery most people miss. What God once gave to Lucifer as a symbol of glory, he later gave to Jesus, not as a crown, but as a reward for obedience. Lucifer represents what happens when light is severed from its source. Jesus is what light becomes when it surrenders to the source. So when next you hear the words morning star, remember, it's not just a name, it's a destiny, a path, one that leads to pride or to glory through humility. Lucifer's light faded, but the light of Christ, it shines forever. If this opened your eyes, subscribe to Mythos Chronicles right now. We don't just tell stories, we reveal the hidden war behind history, religion, and myth. Because some truths were buried for a reason, but now they're rising, one story at a time.